What's up, beautiful people? My name is Sable and welcome to my channel, Curls of a CPA, where I take you on my perfectly imperfect journey. And today we're gonna get into that new from Aunty Tab and Donna. Now, for those of you who do not care for all the tea, I have included timestamps so you can skip around to what you want to see. But for the rest of you, yes, Aunty Tab, formerly known as Tabitha Brown, is not just giving us hair growth vibes with the vegan biotin gummies and the hair growth oil, but they're giving us a full wash and style line, officially known as the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Collection. And yes, it does smell like baked goods, specifically sweet potato pie. Now, this video is not sponsored, but as a brand ambassador, aka a cousin, I did get early access to the products. They sent them all to me, but me getting the goods early works out perfectly because I can give you all the tea before your package arrives, and I know some of you are waiting for my review to even purchase, so we gonna get it all in today. And per usual, links to all the products that I mentioned and use will be down in the description box below. I'll also pin it in the comments as well. And before you finalize your purchase, make sure you use the code SABLE to save some coin at checkout. Voiceover Sable reporting for duty. Happy holidays, guys. I actually recorded this video like a month ago, and so that's why I didn't have no holiday manners in the beginning, but Merry Christmas. In real time, it is actually Christmas Eve, and I had to come on camera before I changed from my church clothes. But also, I wanted to give you guys a special announcement that Donna's Recipe is officially in Ulta. Yes, you can get their products at ulta.com, and also on December 26th, it'll be in stores. All right, and so I'll put the Ulta links as well down below, and you can use my link to either, get it for delivery, because who's trying to be outside in the cold? Hello. You can do curbside pickup, or you can do in-store pickup. Either way, you can use my link and it will be greatly appreciated. Now, for those of you who may be wondering, the price at Ulta and on Donna's Recipes website is gonna be the same, and so if you prefer to shop at retailers, I know sometimes shipping can be a little faster when you shop at places like Ulta and stuff like that. You can, use the Ulta links, but if you want to save some coin, because I have my code, you can use my Donna's Recipe link and, save some dollars. I'm super excited for, proud of Tabitha Brown, Gina, the Donna's Recipe team. Like, they've done a lot in the past month, but that's all I got. Merry Christmas. So yeah, if you get inspired today to purchase or in the future, use my link and my code SABLE to save some coin, all that. And last but not least, this video is only going to be the wash day portion because I need to see how long this twist out is going to last. Please comment down below what day hair you think this is, and I'll make it simple. How many days do you think I've been rocking this twist out? I will reveal the actual number at the end of this video, but stay tuned for the actual styling video to see how long the twist out held on. However, when I say this shampoo and conditioner confused me, I am confusion. And if you want to know why, then keep watching. So I'm starting off with dry and tangled hair, and this is day 8 of my last wash and go, and it held up pretty well, but by about day 5 or 6, my hair started to feel dry, and I kind of prolonged wash day longer than it needed to be. So I am in desperate need of some moisture. I'm just hoping these products live up to that claim. And after saturating my hair with water, I'll be using the new Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Conditioner. And I'll share more specific details about the conditioner later, but let's focus on my pre-poo, pre-detangling thoughts. So the slip on this conditioner is really good, but you have to make sure that you apply a lot of water when detangling. So I made sure to apply it to soaking wet hair. I used a good amount of the conditioner. I finger detangled a little bit while working the conditioner into my strands. And I know that I mentioned this a lot, but the reason I take my time to work product in is because it helps to emulsify the product, softens my hair, and increases manageability. My whole routine is catered to my tender-headedness. So if you're tender-headed or you have a little one that is, these tips are for you, okay? And after struggling to detangle my first section, this is what my curls are looking like, and my curls look alright. And if I get to a section that is really matted and I can't get my brush through, I just add a little more water, finger detangle a little bit, see if I can get through the tangles with my hands, then go back in with the brush. And if that doesn't help, I just add in more conditioner, work it in with my hands, go back in with the brush. Or I break the section into smaller parts. Just make sure that you're not just yanking knots out. You want to kind of alternate between finger detangling, smoothing, and brushing. And it took me just under 20 minutes to detangle my whole head. It'll probably take a little less time if, my curtains were closed
clothes, and I had the steam in the shower to really help to like hydrate my hair. But 20 minutes on a filming day is not bad at all, especially considering how tangled my hair was in the beginning. So as a Prepoo Detangler, I think the sweet potato pie conditioner passed the test. It softened my hair, gave me enough slip to detangle, and I can even see some curls poking through. And after rinsing the conditioner, I'm going in with the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Moisturizing Shampoo. And y'all, the texture of the shampoo, it legit looks like a conditioner, but when this sulfate-free shampoo hits your head, it lathers up instantly, and the lather is thick, creamy, and so luxurious. And this is a rich, sweet, and creamy moisturizing and restorative shampoo packed with real sweet potato pie extract, cinnamon, and vanilla. And sweet potatoes are loaded with beta carotene, which helps to aid with cell growth and also helps to prevent dullness in hair. The cinnamon removes buildup from the scalp for healthy follicles, and the vanilla is rich in minerals to help blood circulation on the scalp to aid in hair growth. And the directions say to apply it to wet hair first directly onto the scalp, and after you work it into your scalp like so, like that, slide the remaining creamy goodness down the hair shafts to cleanse your hair, and then rinse thoroughly. And they say for more effortless detangling while washing, you can add the Donna's Recipe extra creamy conditioner to your hair while shampooing. And even though I read the directions and all the claims of the shampoo before my wash day, for some reason I forgot that the shampoo was not only moisturizing but also restorative. And I forgot the tip that they mentioned about adding the conditioner while shampooing for slip. So on my actual wash day, I was very much confused. Y'all, I expected this shampoo to have a ton of slip, like I would be able to detangle with it, but I was only able to like lightly finger detangle. And I do know a couple of people who found the shampoo to be really slippery. Maybe I need to use it again. Maybe I was just too sleepy. I don't know. But my first impression is that it's okay, which is fine though, because it's shampoo, so you don't technically need to detangle with it. It's just, you know, the icing on the cake.
Even though this feels really soft, I feel in my spirit that this is gonna be clarifying when I rinse it out. I have an inkling.
Now, what I do love about this shampoo is the lather, of course. I love that a little bit goes a very long way. The smell is warm and sweet, but it's also very light. And your hair will also feel nice and softened. And when you rinse, your hair is going to feel really clean, but in a good way. I honestly expected this shampoo to give co-wash vibes, especially when I saw the texture, but it got my hair really clean. My hair felt balanced. My scalp was refreshed. And most importantly, my hair was not stripped, which we love to see. So stay tuned for my final thoughts where I talk a little bit more about my expectations at the end. But overall, I would definitely recommend this shampoo. Next, I'm going back in with the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Conditioner. And y'all, I thought it felt good when I pre-detangled, but it felt even better on freshly cleansed hair. It softened and silkened my strands, and the slip and the emulsification was on point too. But what had me shook were my curls. I mean, look at them. The curls are popping ton, Poppyana, however you want to describe it. And like I mentioned with the shampoo, I expected this to give me all moisture, but the way my curls are springing and coily, it's almost like I'm using an elasticity treatment. And to tell you a little more about the product, this is a rich, sweet, and creamy moisturizing conditioner designed to combat dryness, replenish moisture, and soften dry and thirsty strands. It also provides nutrients to the hair and scalp, promotes natural shine, and has some frizz control. And all their products are vegan friendly, manufactured in an FDA facility, made in the US, formulated with natural ingredients, cruelty free, color safe, sulfate free, paraben free, formaldehyde free, and phthalate free. And when you compare the ingredient list from the shampoo and the conditioner, they both have similar ingredients, but you'll see that they're in different order. And of course, the shampoo has like a surfactant, like it has an actual like soap to cleanse your hair, but the ingredients are pretty similar. Check out the description box if you want to see the full list of key natural ingredients and their benefits. But to summarize, the key ingredients for the conditioner are also sweet potato extract, cinnamon, and vanilla. It also has aloe vera, coconut oil, vitamin E, shea butter, mango butter, avocado oil, glycerin. Both also have oat milk, panthenol. It has some rosemary, and closer to the bottom of the list, it has silk amino acids and hydrolyzed wheat protein, which is probably what has my curls jumping like this. And y'all, when I say emulsification, this is what I mean. Look at the drip. And because I'm extra, I decided to put the rinse out conditioner to the test and actually used it as a deep conditioner and applied heat. And after about 20 minutes under my deep conditioning cap,
my hair absorbed a lot of this product. It just feels like strengthened. Like, am I tripping? I feel like my hair is like stronger. I need to look at the ingredients again.
And yes, after reading the ingredient list, I think we can all agree that there are some strengthening ingredients in this conditioner. And all these yummy ingredients combined had my curls moisturized, shiny, defined, and clumped, which I am not mad at. And after rinsing, some of that silky feeling does go away. Like, it doesn't leave a heavy coating on your strands, but your hair is going to feel balanced. Like, I can feel that my hair is moisturized, but I also feel the strength. And if you are not new here, then you know I love a good balanced product. So overall, I would recommend this conditioner.
So overall, I enjoyed this wash day, even though it didn't go as I expected. For the shampoo, it was so creamy. The lather was so nice and luxurious, all the things. But the way my curls were curling and I wasn't able to like easily finger detangle while it was in my hair, I knew something was up. And after I rinsed out my hair, I knew I was right. Y'all, this shampoo, I don't think I would characterize it as a moisturizing shampoo. It is definitely creamy and I definitely have like a level of moisture, but I feel like this goes in between a moisturizing shampoo and a regular shampoo. When I hear moisturizing shampoo, I typically will think of the shampoos that have a lot of slip to them, give you like that like buttery, like kind of silky feeling after you rinse it out. And I didn't get that with this. I got like hydration, I got cleansed, I got, my curls are kind of clumped, my hair felt really balanced, which I liked. I mean, I needed it. I mean, it had been what, 8-9 days since I had washed my hair, and so I definitely needed a good cleanse. I just didn't think I would get that from this, and I should have known better after reading the tip on the back of the shampoo. It says, for a more effortless detangling while washing, add Donna's recipe extra creamy conditioner to your shampoo for each use. I read this before I did my hair and it didn't even register in my head that the shampoo wouldn't be like slippery all by itself. You know, and I mean, as you guys saw, I was still able to maneuver and like move my fingers through and stuff, but I wasn't able to detangle as I usually do with all my other moisturizing shampoos. So if you're someone who you're afraid of that stripped feeling with shampoos, but you need something to give you a nice cleanse, check this out. It cleansed my hair wasn't stripped, it still felt hydrated afterwards, even, you know, despite it not being what I thought. As for this conditioner, guys, I did not expect for this to have my curls curling the way it was. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know if maybe because I was filming late at night, but none of my expectations were met with these two products. My curls reminded me of when I use all like my other favorite balanced deep conditioners where I get that moisture and I get that strength, you know, the little elasticity, poppage or whatever. And this is low-key a rinse out conditioner. Like, this does nowhere does it say anything about deep conditioning. This is a rinse out conditioner. I use this as my Prepoo Detangler. It did a good job with that. Like, once the water gets up with this, the emulsification, like, I love when a deep conditioner emulsifies nicely because as a tender-headed person, I need that emulsification to help me detangle and not hurt myself. Like, I'm tender-headed and it doesn't just, I'm not just tender-headed when other people are in my head. Like, I'm tender-headed, period, okay? And so I like the ease that I get detangling with the conditioner that emulsifies nicely, and this did that. I did not expect my hair to be so coily. And typically when my hair is coily like that, what happens is I'll detangle and then I'll come back through and I'll be like, didn't I just detangle this section? Wait. And I'm like, this is not going as I thought. It's not going as planned. However, I am happy that it didn't because I really enjoyed this conditioner. And y'all saw my hair drank up this conditioner. Like, there was literally just a little bit of product left on my roots. It's a yes for me. The only con that I have is that this is $15, and after using it to pre-detangle and using it after cleansing, I used almost half of this conditioner. And so you can take that as you wish. So I'm guessing if I didn't use it to detangle in the beginning, I could have gotten like 4 uses out of this, because once I cleansed, I was able to actually use less conditioner to, you know, really get my hair coated and detangle and emulsified and all that stuff. And so, yeah, I could get 4 uses out of this, but since I use it just to kind of test it as a detangler, I probably only have 2 more uses in here, maybe 1.5, we will see. And for my people who don't like conditioning on wet or damp hair, I don't know what kind of experience you will have with this. Like, I don't think that you'll have the same slippery situation that I had, because the more water that I added, the more the product emulsified, and that emulsification is what gave it like the slip, right? Like when you put it on your hair, you'll get the softness, but the slip comes the more water you add to the equation. And so just putting it out there, you know, because I do know some of you prefer like dry, damp application. And you might use it and be like, Sable ain't know what she's talking about. But I'm just giving you the warning, the water. And same thing with the shampoo. The lather on this is thick. Okay, it is thick, and with shampoos that lather like that, it can be easy for like your hair to feel kind of stiff because the shampoo, the suds kind of take over. And I don't mean stiff as in hard, I mean stiff as in it's kind of hard to maneuver through. And so if that happens to you, because it's easy to use a lot of the shampoo, you really actually don't need a lot of it. Just kind of dip your head under the water or put water in your hands, and that will help. And if you happen to be super earth conscious and you don't do your hair with the water running, have a water bottle nearby just in case you end up using too much by accident, and you can spray it to kind of loosen up the lather a bit, but the lather is thick. Now, full disclosure, I was actually coming up on here to tell y'all that the shampoo and the conditioner were just okay. Like in the moment when I was washing my hair, I really wasn't sure that I liked the products. Like I was like, oh, this is cool. This worked for me. This is okay. But when I went back and watched the footage and saw how my hair was reacting to the products, I was like, you know, this wash day went a little better than I thought. Like, maybe because I was sleepy, I don't know, but when I say that my hair, I think, you know what I think it is? Because I went into this thinking that this was gonna be like a super duper moisturizing wash and condition session, I didn't make room for the fact that the ingredients in here are also strengthening. Like I didn't even like put 2 and 2 together. And so because my expectations weren't met, the confusion made me think like, okay, this was okay. But the footage don't lie. The footage does not lie. And as I was watching the footage, I said, okay, I changed my mind. Even though I was unsure, my hair thoroughly enjoyed this wash day. It loved all of the yummy sweet potato pie balanced ingredients, and it gave me the perfect foundation for my twist out that I have been rocking for 3 whole busy days, okay? Today is, well, it's really Sunday right now, but it's Saturday night. I took my twist out on Thursday morning, and I have been outside in the cold. Today, it was raining. I was outside in the rain, and my hair still looks and feels amazing. So now that I've had a change of heart, what is my recommendation? Who do I recommend these products for? So off the bat, I think if you use this shampoo and the conditioner, you're gonna enjoy it. Like, I don't think you'll have a bad experience. The softness, the creaminess, the curl definition, the yummy smell, they were all great. So if you're in need, let me not say need, if you're like me and you like trying new products, get it. You'll like it, just get it. However, if you're on a tight budget or you already have some good balanced shampoos and conditioners in your stash and you don't need anything, then you can just put this on your list of things to try later and save your coin for the products I'm about to talk about in my next video. But that's all I have for you guys today. Auntie Tab and Donna did not disappoint. Make sure you use my links down in the description box, and of course I'll pin it in the comment, and also use my code Sable to save some coin. And when the styling video goes live, I'm gonna put it right here. But until next time, check out the videos on the screen, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you peace, love, and good hair day vibes. Bye guys! See you in the next one, which is gonna be fire! Bye guys.